Good morning, Dara. How's the jacket?
Going slow. Working on the collar right now.
Ooh, fancy. Here comes Smith, Suzette, and Doreen. Have you been working on that all week?
I haven't really had much time for it, so that's why it's going slow.
Gotcha. Did you guys get a really nice cool front this morning?
Yes, it's like still not quite 70 outside. It's beautiful here.
I walked outside and I was like, whoa. Good morning, Suzette. Good morning, Doreen. Who's going to be sewing today? Suzette, did you design something?
I just had a little bit of time to look yesterday. I'm making one that you made. The first
Oh, are
one.
you? Okay, cool. And I
What about
have,
you?
say that again, Suzette?
What about you?
I did design a smaller one based upon that kind of inspiration pic that I posted.
Mhm.
So it'll be, imagine a rectangle, and I'm going to use the foam so it's light but really stable. And then it's going to just have a center zipper divider, which I'm hoping I'll sew the zipper compartment separate and use those rivets for that press to attach it at the sides, like that wallet was.
Nice.
I'm going to see if I can find you the inspo pic that I had, Dara. I see you like, so you can see if you think that that will work.
I'm just trying to imagine it because I can't picture that.
Yeah, and I could draw you a picture too. Well, I posted the picture on the Facebook group, so let me go there so I don't have to.
I
wanted
did
to
see
say-
those.
What's
It's
that?
57 here, you guys.
I know, isn't it amazing, Doreen?
Like, I had to say, I didn't know what temperature you guys were saying, but it's 57.
Like it's like that here too. Let me check and give
Okay,
you.
okay, stop with the temperature.
No, no. Now when we're freezing, you're gonna be like, it's 70. It's so nice.
It's been raining for 2 days. It's so muggy out.
It was raining here for 2 days. It's 64, Doreen. When I walked outside this morning, it was 57, and the angels were just
Beautiful.
singing.
It's so
Oh,
nice
nice.
not to have it at, we won't see 90 degrees anymore. It's been beautiful. Biking, it's been beautiful. We played pickleball last night and no heat.
Oh,
Just
good for
played like crazy.
you.
Yeah, I'm getting to be really good at it.
Okay, I have
Anyway.
this inspo pic. We're gonna check in with you in just 1 second, Dara. I just want to show Doreen,
Huh?
not Doreen. I got the two of you mixed up.
Oh,
Doreen, I want to hear what you're up to, but I want to show Dara my inspiration so she could tell me before I get too far if she predicts any problems. Okay, see this teal one down here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am uncertain how they have it attached at the sides there, but I feel like I could use 2 of those rivets and just
Mhm.
kind of sandwich it in the sides.
Are you going to have a tab or like what fabric on the, so you're just meeting at a T right now. So
Mhm.
where does the rivet go?
I was gonna wrap the side around it. Like pinch it into the side with the rivet.
Uh-huh. And then it'll be loose on the bottom?
The zipper pouch will, but the actual organizer will have a base. Good morning,
Right.
Joanne. Who is that, sweetie? Wow.
Can you say who you are?
Ariella.
Oh, what a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Sewing Club.
What did you say? Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're happy to have you join us.
We're just going to be on for a little bit, okay?
Okay, that's
Yeah, this was
exciting.
a surprise. I wasn't expecting overnight guests, so
That's the best.
but we have something to share, for a little when it's time.
Okay, 2 seconds, Joanne, and then
Yeah.
we'll let you guys share. But
Yeah.
Dara, let me ask you, how do you think they have that zipper in there? That I know it's an independent zipper pouch, but how do you think they're getting it to act as the divider?
I don't know. I can't see enough detail, but I don't know. You
I
can
can tell
tell
you.
the way they've sewn it together that they inserted it in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But
a really
there's-
good question. When when you figure it out, let me know, because I
Okay.
can't picture, I can't see unless they did it completely inside out and then turned it.
Maybe, yeah. So this is the look I'm gonna try to go for. And then I'll show you all tomorrow what happened with it. But I have the pieces all cut out for that look.
Yeah. When I just have one, for me, if I were making it for myself, I would want those to be two separate pockets. So like if I put a car key in one side, I wouldn't want it to be loose underneath that zipper
Underneath.
pocket.
That's a good point. So I may find a way to tack it down on the base then too. I'll keep my, once I,
Maybe they have it in the bottoms, maybe there's a seam on the bottom and they have it.
yeah. So
Yeah.
once that's why I love talking to you guys about this, because once I identify, right, the problems, then my brain can get to working on the solution, right? But if you don't know, you don't know until you finish it and you're like, oh, darn. Yeah, so that's great. So I agree. I don't want this stuff flopping out the bottom or the side compartments either. So I want to find a way then to attach that at the bottom.
Yeah. Because I'm imagining that if you made your zipper pouch so that you had tabbed openings that weren't sewn shut, and you sewed one inside either side, then you could fold the other one in and top stitch down there, and you would get that look.
Mhm.
But it would be really tricky to get all the way to the bottom.
I
Unless
might
the
be,
bottom wasn't on yet.
I might be able to attach the zipper, create the zipper pouch independent. We all think that's what happened there.
Mhm.
Attach it to the sides first, then to the base, and then put the front and the back of
And build
this.
the rest of it around it.
I think that's how it's done.
Yeah.
Because then I can access all the way around the zipper pouch, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's check in with our special youngest guest and see what she has to share with us. I'm going to do what I call make you big. There you go. Now you and grandma are in the spotlight.
Well, my name is Vava.
Ooh.
Aha.
That's
Wow,
the Azorian Portuguese way of saying grandma.
that's beautiful. I like that a lot.
So I made most of my bag.
You did what I'm trying to do, Joanne.
Let me see the fabric.
No, but it's a little different because this one has sides. So
Okay.
you make
Oh.
you make this unit, then you make the middle unit, and then you make this unit, and
Oh,
then
it's so
there's like
complicated.
something that gets attached to two of the units that goes around, and then you
Uh-huh.
attach the other one, and then you bind it.
Nice.
So this one has a 2-zippered pouch on the outside.
Smart.
It has, oops. It has pockets, let's see, these pockets here, plus for pens.
Oh,
You've got your inner purse. This is like a wallet holder of some sort. And then on this side, there's it's like credit cards, and this is another purse here.
wow, Joanne.
I like it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So but it's different than the one you showed because I have a middle seam here because I have 2 panels, so I can
Right.
attach that middle pocket.
Gotcha.
So that's different than
Right.
what you have. So this one, each section gets attached to its side,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and then that's how it's all joined together. So even at the bottom, it's like that.
I could see how that will work really good too. I love all the features you put in that. You
Well,
designed
that's
it?
from, let me see if I can find it. That's from the Encore purse insert.
Oh, how cool.
So that's that one. And then I decided to do most of it, not knowing she was coming. I was going to say, okay, I'm going to get the 3 set, sides done. And then I started doing the sides. And then I got the message that I was going to have her tonight, last night. So I was like, okay, we won't finish it today, but that's all right.
That's so
Oh.
fun.
So that's what I'm doing. And
What-
Ariella, do you want to show what you're doing?
I'm making a pillowcase for myself.
Can you hold it up a little bit higher so they can see the fabric?
Oh, how, yeah, bring it in good and close.
All right, we'll
Who
show this
is
one a little
that?
bit better. Okay. So it looks like that. And
What are
this?
they? Are they cowboys?
Fabric.
No, it's like Crayola crayons. It's a little girl and
cute.
boy.
They're
and
little colored
dogs
girls
and
and
cats.
boys.
yeah.
So cute.
Nice.
And this blue one and white.
Let's see. Bring it in close. We like
There
a
you
good
go.
look. Ooh, a pretty lattice. Did you choose? Did you choose from Grandma's stash? She has a big stash, doesn't she?
You got to look in all the bins and figure it out?
I don't know how you ever made your decision.
You
There's
make
so
good
many,
decisions, right?
so many choices for you. That's very exciting. Have you been sewing very long? Or
You
you
made a
just
couple
learning?
things. You made a couple things with me, right?
Mhm.
She's not tall enough to reach the pedal yet.
Oh, I had one like that, and I might have shared this story before. She pestered me for 2 years to teach her how to sew, and I always said, "You're not tall enough to reach the pedal." And one day on her 5th birthday, she said, "I have an idea. I'll sit at a shorter table."
Yeah, I have to get one. I don't have one of those yet.
Yeah,
But-
that's great.
But we
You
have fun
want-
trying to figure it out, right?
Yeah,
Learning to
yeah.
keep our hands out of the way and make sure it goes straight.
Yeah.
Mhm. You're very lucky to have this special time with your, say it again, Joanne, what do they call you?
Vava.
Bava. Enjoy every minute of it. And you too, Joanne, what a gift.
Well, have a good time sewing whatever you're all sewing.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh,
Uh-oh.
it's so cute. Dara, you
it's
don't have
getting hard.
grandchildren yet, right?
Me? No.
No, and we know Doreen's just the best auntie in the world. She spoils everybody else's kids, but Suzette is lucky enough to have grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
And her granddaughter comes in and raids her fabric too. She's
Fabric, makeup, jewelry.
Oh, it's a blast. I literally can't wait. You want to be a grandma, Dara, or are you?
Oh, and I would be thrilled if one of my children someday decided to have children, but
You just don't know. Yeah.
everybody so far says no, not happening.
How old are they?
My son is turning 30 this year, so the girls are going to be 32 and 33.
Okay.
They
It's
have
not over.
zero interest.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay. Are they
I don't
married?
really have any of mine really like thrilled to have kids either. So I don't know if I'll get to do it or not.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It is.
But we do spoil the dogs. So when
Me
one of
too.
them gets a dog, the dog gets spoiled.
Me too. Yeah. And they love you no matter what.
Yeah.
The dogs. Yeah.
Yeah. All you have to do is
Okay.
hand out chicken and every dog loves grandma.
Yeah. Absolutely. Suzette, tell us quick what you're working on and then we'll check in with everybody else.
I'm just sewing on the interfacing to my pieces, or pressing.
Okay, so
Interfacing.
are you making the one that does not have a bottom or the one that has a bottom?
Does not have a bottom.
Does not have a bottom.
Yeah, I had to go easy. I didn't have much time to get ready.
Gotcha. Okay, well, you let us know when you have something to show off to us.
Okay.
Okay. Good morning, Penny. We can't see you. Doreen, do you want to tell us what you're working on?
So, I would love to have what Joanna's working on. Or what she's finished, or is finished. Oh, that's so cool. I would love to have that one.
Mhm.
But anyway, no, I'm not doing, okay, so I had made just this very simple skirt.
That looks comfy.
Yeah, very comfy. And I found I didn't have much to wear on top of it, actually. And I knew what I went through a lot of blouses. I tried them on and with it, a lot of tops. And so this guy's not buttoned up, but this guy looks good with it, with the tie thing in front. So
Oh, yes.
that's what looks good, that style. The top.
What goes under that shirt, Doreen? Because it's kind of sheer.
No, this one is not sheer.
Oh, it's not?
Nope, not in the least.
Oh, nice.
Nope.
Oh, wonderful.
But, so I wanted this one here that does a tie. It's got the tie in front, okay? And so I wanted that. So I got a pattern. I got an older pattern, but I got this pattern.
Oh, wow.
And that is the duplicate, and then I am making, right now, it should be really simple to work with. I've got some navy blue fabric
Gorgeous.
to do the job. So that's what I'm working on right now. It should be fairly easy, but I just needed something else to go with the skirt. So
Nice.
that's what I'm
Navy-
doing.
Navy blue is my absolute favorite color, and I feel it's hard to come by in everything. And does anybody know why? What is this?
What do you mean?
Like, you can't get navy blue shoes. Even really nice navy blue
Oh.
fabric is hard to find. Navy blue is just in short
Because it's
supply.
a color. It's a color. And that's what
But it's like a guaranteed neutral for everybody. It should be everywhere.
Everywhere, like black is. It should be
Exactly.
best.
It should be like
Yes.
black.
Yeah,
it is
Yeah.
used just as much as black is or more.
yeah,
Because like I look better in blue than I do in black,
me
but black
too.
is everywhere, so you can always buy black.
Yeah. So
It's
there
harder.
must be something with the dyes or something that makes it more expensive or
It is.
difficult.
It is. I
to
mean, anything that's got, anything black is simple, easy, cheap for the manufacturers and everybody to deal with. Anything to do with color, I've heard it just slows everything down, and it's not cheap. It's not what we have for black. It's a color. And so that means that we just don't get that much of it.
Well, and you can people will buy black. If I go to the store and there's an interesting black and white shirt, I will buy it, even if it doesn't look good on me, because I know I can get pants to go with it, or I can have a skirt to go with it.
You know,
That,
anything's gonna go with that black. Yep.
that might be it. I think it's probably very difficult to get the same result continuously with navy blue, maybe.
Mhm.
Whereas
Yes,
black,
I don't think so. Well, yeah, never mind. Yeah.
because you know how even when you do find navy blue, the shades are slightly different.
It can be. Yeah, this one here is pure navy blue. But yeah, it can be a little bit more of a blacker navy blue.
Yeah, I like that really deep indigo in it.
And I was so surprised when I had very little in my closet to go with that skirt. I went, there's not much except this pink thing, so
So you're gonna make a shirt to match. That's the black.
that's what I'm gonna do right now.
Okay.
I'm
Let's-
doing.
Let's bounce back to Dara because
I'm
Where'd
working
you
on
go
my
first?
collar.
okay, that looks very complex.
Well, it's, I want the brown edging to be on the edge, So I had to piece this in, and it's on a curve, and, I have like a zillion little clips. And this fabric is polyester, so even though I can press it on low heat, I'm worried already that this interfacing is not going to stick, because it already feels like loosey-goosey.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, and I had some really good interfacing that I finished, and I should have thought about it. I should have used it, what I had left on the collar, and used this Helen on the facings that wouldn't show. But I bought a whole bolt of this. I hope it's good.
What is it?
It's P44F. They just call it apparel interfacing basic. And it was, it was like 49 cents a yard. And then I had one of those extra coupon sale things. So it was like incredibly cheap to get the whole bolt. And my regular place where I buy my interfacing from has been out of stock during the pandemic because so many people put it in the mass.
Hmm?
So I hope I'm not sorry, but I already feel sorry because I can tell like it's where I've been folding it, it's starting to loosen on the folds.
I know I've had that happen before. Not with
And
a
it's-
collar, but with
It's
panels.
and I don't have enough of the brown to recut it and do it again.
Oh, shoot. And there's no like backup you can grab now and get it interfaced on one side?
Well, I've already interfaced both sides.
Oh, you think now it'll just be too stiff? If you
Yeah,
add
oh yeah.
more?
And since it's already separating, it wouldn't really help me. I'd have to take it apart and pull that interfacing off and then
Yeah.
re-interface it, which is not likely to look great either. So I'm thinking that I might just do a whole lot of top stitching detail on this
Good idea.
to try and salvage it and hide it. I'll just do like 1/4 inch rows of top stitching and
That's
match the
cool.
color just so it doesn't look bubbly.
Yeah.
That's my
What
only,
what are you making there, Dara?
I'm making a jacket and this is the collar. That's
Okay,
got
got
the
it.
edging on it.
Boy, that's pretty. Really, really pretty. So the collar will kind of look like the ribbed look with all the stitching, which
Mhm.
I can picture. I think could look really pretty.
Well, and I sometimes use that detail on, like on this jacket. This is the original that I'm trying to copy. I'll sometimes do multiple rows of top
Oh, yeah.
stitching
Mhm.
to make just a regular faced edge look more like a finished cuff or something. So
Oh,
I do it all the
okay.
time. So it's
Yeah,
easy enough to
like that.
do.
That looks great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It
think
helps,
so,
it
too.
helps it hold it together. And then, you don't have that issue where the lining is like loosey goose ever. It's
Mhm.
nice and sandwiched in there.
I think that will work out well for you.
That's my plan.
I can't believe how many little pieces and parts you have on this. How are you keeping them organized?
Oh, I'm not. This is my sewing table where my laptop is right now. And there's just piles of things that are interfaced and piles of things that are waiting to be interfaced. And then I
Good.
pick through it and can't decide like, is this a scrap or is this a piece I cut out? And then I have
I
to
hate that.
be careful not to cut up a piece because it is a piece. I try and keep pattern pieces pinned. And then even after I interface it, I try and like go back and put the pattern
Yeah.
piece with it.
Yep.
But I'm terrible. I'm like, when I get busy, then I forget. And then it's just a dump pile. I'm a dump pile sewer. So
Right, and with how many pieces did you say? 55?
about 50 pieces.
Oh,
Yeah, that's crazy. Little pieces.
They're actually,
Oh.
it's an oversized jacket, so they're pretty big. And there's stuff like, this is the back facing like on the back of the neck.
Mhm.
And so that your grain line is better, you cut it out in 2 pieces and then seam it down the middle. So there's a lot of, like on a
Oh, wow.
regular Butterick or a McCall's or something, this would just be 1 piece. There's no way this would be 2 pieces.
Those
So a lot of-
seams do make a big difference, don't they?
Yeah, it lays
Yeah.
really nice.
Even I use them in the more detailed bags, and it's amazing to me just adding that seam, the detail, and it isn't even that difficult to add them, right? But it
Mhm.
just takes it poop, right next level.
Yeah. It lays nicer against your body, and on a bag, it would just make everything,
Takes it to
Better.
the coach level. I call
yeah.
it. Yeah. All right.
that's gonna
cool.
be a
So,
complicated item.
very, but she'll wear it forever.
Oh, She knows the system.
Yeah, so will you just stay focused now on that project because you got a mess, so you can't really start anything else?
I'm only one project at a time.
Yep.
Like I can think about what the next project is, but I can't cut it out. I can't do anything. I can only do one at a time. And if I try and start something else, something will slip. Projects will be unfinished. And I don't do UFOs. Like they are, besides, okay, I have a couple of quilt tops that I started that I never finished, but as far as clothing, never leave something unfinished because I will never finish it. Like it just winds up at the bottom of the heap and never gets done.
And that doesn't do anybody any good.
No.
Okay, well, I'll be looking forward to seeing that. Are you joining us tomorrow for Show and Tell, do you think?
I don't know. It's so nice out. We might go for a hike.
And you have to catch up on the challenge. Don't forget to
Well, I
turn
did-
on.
I did 6 miles yesterday, so
Did you put it in?
yeah,
Wait, I didn't see it. Hold on.
maybe I don't know how to put it in right, but it's on mine.
Oh, yeah, add it. It didn't show up in the challenge, but we got to get you in there.
Oh, is that what comes up in my email all the time? The team challenge or something?
I'm calling it Step into September.
How
It's
do I
on-
get to it on Strava? Because I don't know how to do that part of it.
So,
Groups?
and this is like, I'm even having trouble finding it. I see you in it, you accepted it. I would go to your notifications. Like, so if you're on your personal
Uh-huh.
homepage, up in the corner is a bell with the red dots probably. Then scroll down until you see on September 1st, it says September challenge started. I know what it is. Did you put yours in as a hike?
Yeah.
Okay, so it counted as a hike, but unless it messes you up for your other things, if you put it in as a walk, which it is, right? You're walking when you're
Mhm.
hiking, then it will show up in there. So I wonder if you could edit it so it will go in.
Let
And
me
just-
see.
Just make it to a walk. Because that's cool. Then that will give Usha some more
Okay.
incentive because she was beating me and then I had to go out and beat her.
Walk. Okay, I changed it to walk.
Oh, yay. Okay, so hopefully it's going to show up. Let me go in and see. Suzette, are you going to be walking?
I am. I intended to start yesterday, but it's been raining, so.
Oh, you're in the lead, Dara. 6.1 miles. Oh no, Usha's out there beating me right now. We gotta go, ladies. No. I can't believe her. She went and this morning she saw me get up to 3.5 and she went and jumped ahead. She's at 4.7. This is gonna be fun. Suzette's gonna have to strap her phone to her grandson. Yay, cool. This is awesome fun. Okay.
Just mark it walk every time.
I didn't realize what this whole thing was. I haven't done any of it. I was bad.
It's not
So
too late. It's not too
Just
late.
started
Doreen.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh,
let
So
me,
I just got in, I'm at the home area. This is where your friends' activities, blah, blah, blah.
okay, follow me, Doreen.
And
Yeah.
how am I supposed to follow you? I'm just at what the heck am I doing here? Groups, at the bottom, it says home maps, record groups, that's at the very bottom.
Okay, so how do you follow a person? Who knows how to do that? There should be a search bar.
That's what I'm trying to just get this thing
Oh,
started.
yeah. Nope. Okay.
Find and invite.
Yeah, if you have find and invite. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I just got there.
people. Okay, so click on the little heads and then type in Andrea Chapman. And then I can add you to the challenge.
Okay, so I have to follow like Usha.
Mm-hmm. And can you see the challenge progress, Dara? Do you?
I can,
Oh,
because
good.
I'm already in it. If I
Okay.
go to groups, it comes up in the middle of the page. Like it comes up right
Or-
below, you know, where they try and get you to pay again.
Yeah.
Below
They're
that.
good. They're really good at that. Okay, so Doreen, if you follow me, then I'll add you to the challenge because it only lets me add people that are following me.
I think I just figured out, so I put your, I must be putting your name in here first. Andrea. Micah, oh, Andrea V.
Chapman, Chapman.
So is it Andrea V? Is that you?
No, it's just Andrea Chapman.
Oh my God. So this, but I'm just looking at mine right now. I've got a picture in there that's got to be like 15 years old.
I gotta get
Must
my.
be getting
I
it
gotta
from
get
Google or someplace.
pictures. I can't see. I'll be back.
Okay, and then once you follow me, Doreen, then I can add you to the challenge. I think Doreen exercises a fair amount too, so she's gonna give Usha a run for her money.
When I was trying to add treadmill stuff, you can't add stationary stuff on a phone app, apparently, at least not on my phone. But I can on my laptop.
And you can also add an event manually too, because Usha adds her treadmill
Mhm.
stuff to it. Just for the challenge, mark it as walking if you want it to count towards that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of Andrea Chapmans. There's a ton of them.
Okay, so mine has like a profile picture. I'm in a black and white dress. Maybe I can find you and that would be easier. Are you just called Doreen Moore?
I don't know, probably.
Are
I don't, oh my gosh, there's a ton of Andrea Chapmans. This is insane.
you in? Nope, that's not you.
Um,
Doreen, there's a ton of Doreen Moores.
oh my God. So Andrea Chapman, there is a person that I see here. Do you just, are you, oh,
I definitely have a profile picture and it's
It's like a dark blue background and she's off to the right-hand
Right.
side of the circle.
are you hugging someone from the back?
no.
That's funny because when I put her in, she was the top one on my list. Somehow it like connected that you were the Andrea Chapman I was looking for.
Isn't that interesting? They have so
Oh, there I see you.
okay, good.
Okay, you were the top one. I didn't realize that. So I'm now following you.
Okay, so as soon as I get that notification, then I can add you to the challenge.
So I'm following you. And who else do I need to follow here? Suzette or who?
Yeah, and
go?
once I put you in the challenge, then you'll see everybody like Usha, and it'll just be easier for you to follow them. So I'm gonna try and add you right now.
Are you?
It doesn't say you're following me yet.
I've hit follow.
Hmm.
Following. I mean, are you sure you want to allow activities from? No, cancel. I said follow. After I hit follow, what was I supposed to do? Something else?
I don't think so. No, maybe I have to X out of it and get back in.
I don't know if I'm doing it right though. Strava athletes. Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay, now it says you're following me, so this is great. Okay, I'll be able to add you in just 1 second, Tori.
Okay.
It's still not showing up under that list. We'll give it a few minutes. It does say you're following me, but it doesn't show you under that list. Maybe I have to follow you too. I bet you that's it. Okay, I'll follow you back and that probably fixed the problem.
Well, then it says in here that Strava doesn't have any suggested people for you to follow yet.
Yeah, and it's still not showing up in the challenge. Before we hang up, I'll check again. Let me let.
All
their
right.
system-
Yeah, it doesn't show that I'm, okay.
I'll let their system catch up. Let's go say hi
Okay.
to Penny. Penny, I had to mute you for a minute there. There was that like waterfall background again.
Yeah, there was.
You'll have to unmute. Yeah. Is anything running next to you like a fan?
Nope,
It's not bad now, so I don't know.
No, it's fine.
Okay
No.
Now, yeah. What are you working on?
I'm working on that quilt top or that wall hanging top that was a Christmas tree
Yay.
and my purple quilt
For your granddaughter?
for my granddaughter,
Nice.
who hopefully is okay in Boston because of the floods and tornadoes and stuff.
Mhm.
And I have a great niece that's in New York and New Jersey. She's got homes both places. So hopefully they're okay.
It's
Haven't heard
intense.
yet.
We went through it the last 2 days and it is a lot of water.
Yes.
But then today is amazing, Penny. So tomorrow they'll have amazing weather.
Yeah. Yeah. Today is wonderful here. It's in the 70s, 60s and 70s. So it's wonderful here in Indiana.
Yeah, same.
But I hope they're okay.
Me too. Me
So
too. That really
one-
is flooding.
well, the great niece is in her last month of pregnancy. So
Ooh.
I hope everything's going okay. And I don't know if her mama has gone out there yet or not.
Are they in the country or are they in the city?
Well, she has what they call a beach house and then an apartment. They have an apartment in New York and a beach house in New Jersey, and that's all I know. So, and I don't know where she's been especially with this pregnancy thing. I don't know where she's intending to birth that baby to
Mhm.
know, because she's far enough along that they may have curtailed where she's supposed to be. I don't know.
Yeah. And anytime the pressure changes, right, there could be
Yeah,
progress that we didn't expect.
right. You never know. The first one can come anytime, they say, but
Oh, it's her first one? That's
yeah, it's her first one.
Wow.
So, and I don't remember back when she was born, what her mom did. I think she was right on time. Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't remember back that far.
I had Isabel this time of year 13 years ago in a hurricane.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Well, I've never had that, so
So they do make babies arrive sooner. rather than-
Yeah. my baby, I adopted my baby and then he was early anyway, so I don't have any of that experience.
Wow, that's really
And-
special.
And then my other two are from my husband. I got them when I married him, so
Wow, that's neat. And you have oodles and oodles of grandchildren, right?
4.
That's a
4.
lot.
Yesterday was the youngest one's 20th birthday.
Oh my Lord.
goodness.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So nobody's giving me any more babies to rock.
Oh,
They keep telling me to get puppies, and I don't need another puppy. I have one.
puppies are good.
Yeah, but they don't always want to rock and do all grandma stuff.
Yeah,
So
that nothing beats a baby to snuggle.
no, I love rocking babies.
Except a puppy.
I'm actually a better grandma for babies than I was a nurse. I tried being a baby nurse.
Did
No.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not my thing.
Oh, yeah.
Not
I
my
was going to
thing.
suggest when COVID goes away, maybe you can go to the NICU and hold the babies.
Well, I can do that because but not as a nurse.
Yeah, just
Not
as
as a nurse.
just as a grandma. Just hold
Yeah.
them as a
Yeah,
grandma.
there's a big difference between being a pediatric nurse and being an adult nurse. And I did
Yeah.
not make the transition well and had to get out of there before something happened.
Yeah, I would imagine working with infants that, especially preemies, that pressure is unbelievable.
Pressure is unbelievable, but the medications are completely different. Dosing them is completely different.
Mhm.
And you just, no,
Too much stress.
too much stress.
What kind of nurse were you, Penny? What was your specialty?
Dialysis and also cardiovascular. Those were I
Ooh,
love
Yeah,
cardio.
that's heavy duty. Heavy
Yeah.
I
duty.
loved cardiovascular.
nice,
Yeah.
nice.
And the
My,
dialysis I did a lot, especially at the end when I couldn't do lifting. It was someplace I could practice and not have to do a whole lot of lifting.
mhm,
But yeah, I'd go back to cardiovascular in a heartbeat.
nice.
Get that in a heartbeat.
Cute, cute. My mom is a career nurse and she spent most of my childhood in the ICU, working
Yeah.
as an ICU nurse nights.
Yeah.
And then now she got her PhD equivalent in nursing, and now she's a nursing professor.
Oh, I thought about getting my master's, and that took about 2 seconds.
You change your mind.
I changed my mind.
It would take away from your sewing, Penny.
Well, when I was talking about it, I had about 10 years left before I retired, retirement age. And I thought, I'm not going to have enough time to pay for it
Oh, yeah.
after because it's kind of pricey.
So what time were you planning on saying, I mean, do you have to retire at a certain age? Can't you keep on
No,
going?
no, I just knew about when I wanted to retire.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
And-
probably would never have retired. I never would.
No, yeah,
You know,
no, when I retired, I was ready.
Doreen,
There was too many regulations, and too overseers in the dialysis stuff. I just had to get out of there. I was over it.
yeah, and things have changed so much even in the last 5 years in healthcare.
Oh yeah, yeah. I would have to going back to work. I would have to be total, 6 months at least to learn, all the updates because I haven't practiced since 2015. There's a lot of changes.
Yeah, it's constantly evolving. Doreen, what have you decided about your kind of reemergence into the workforce? Are you still
Oh.
hunting or what are you doing?
Oh, I have been hunting, but the problem is that you gotta be so careful where you go to right now. You can't, it's just really tough. So I've kind of thought that, I mean, what I had planned to do, of course, is go back to volunteer teaching, volunteer assistant teaching of the adult kids. But the school is not going to open up anytime soon. It was going to open up right in September, but it's this variant thing that's messing everything up
Yeah.
really bad because they're now not opening the schools up. So I'm not going to go back to that. So I have been looking, I mean, I've been deluged with emails of places that people need people, for just work in general, everything. And it's just impossible to think of going back because I don't know the environment.
Mm,
I don't know
Yeah.
if people are vaccinated or not. You have to know all these things. So my end thought for this moment is to do one more couple of hour session with what I do after I get off here. In about another hour, I will go back and do volunteer teaching online. I could do that one more time during the week. That might take care of me for a little while.
Yeah, and it's good on your resume. The volunteering you can put on the resume
Yep.
too.
Yep. And then I'll just, yeah. And it's very hard to go back right now because like every day because in the summertime and and even into fall, for the next month or so, it's biking, it's this, it's that, and sewing, and it's not hard right now. I want to get it more secure when the snow starts to fly.
Yeah, yeah. And that gives you time to beat us in the walking challenge, Doreen.
Well, you are on mine. I've got you hooked up.
I'm gonna see if I can find you, and maybe someone else can even find you faster, and then it will connect to mine.
Is there anybody else? Is Suzette or Dara in this?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, Suzette, I've got your name in here. How do you spell your name properly, Suzette?
On the screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. Thank you. I
When
wasn't
I'm
looking at-
easy to
I
find
wasn't-
because I'm the only Dara Mervine out there.
In the
Okay.
world?
As
Wow.
far as I know, I'm the only one.
Okay, Dara, Dara, and then
Oh,
Mervine.
Doreen, I
Wait.
found you. I just sent you the invite.
Which Stava is it?
Let's see.
Oh, I just got Dara. Okay, Dara.
And I just invited you. Okay, it's Orange Penny. It's STRAVA. Yep, orange.
That one?
That's it. Uh-huh. And just don't pay. You just keep
Right.
Xing through that. They're really, really good at pitching that, but you can use it for free.
Well, I had to find my Apple ID because I couldn't remember.
I hate when that happens.
Okay. So I got Dara's up.
And then you can see what everybody's up to, Doreen.
And okay, so then there's Andrea, morning walk. Okay.
Mhm.
So when I get out there, so what am I supposed to do here?
So you hit record at the bottom.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I go in here, I hit record on the bottom.
When you're getting ready to leave, and
Yep.
then you just do your whole route, and then at the end you click finish and save, and
Okay.
it will automatically upload it for you. If you accidentally forget to, you can add manual uploads. You'll just have to kind of have an idea of the distance you traveled.
Okay, I get it. That's pretty self-explanatory there.
Just
Okay, cool.
For the challenge, make sure you pick that you're walking, otherwise it won't track it on the challenge. So,
Okay.
if you're hiking, that's walking as far as I'm concerned. You couldn't do it without putting one foot in front of the other.
Morning, Dara. But how do I do it for myself? Do I just simply hit record and it goes into me?
Yep, it just
Oh,
goes
okay.
right into you. It was a little confusing in the beginning. Have you used it yet? Suzette? No. It's pretty, I like it. I just don't know what we're gonna do about Usha.
What's
out
that
there
noise?
sneaking in the miles.
Sorry, that was my dog.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's all right. No worries.
How many
When
dogs
I'm-
do you have, Penny? Just one? It makes all that noise? Wait, what were you gonna say, Dara?
I liked, I've been using Google Fit for just to keep track that I'm actually exercising every day. And Google Fit isn't like interactive and live while you're doing it. It's just like running in the background. And I liked how this app, because like last night we went on a long trail, but you don't want to get stuck in the woods and dark. So like I could look at it and see, okay, we've been an hour and 15 minutes. We better turn around and head back because we'll run out of daylight. We'll be in the woods
Yeah.
in the dark.
And yesterday I got this like notification from him that said I could send a beacon to my contacts if I was in danger. So if you guys ever get a beacon from me,
Yeah, like if
What
you're
does that
the ice
mean?
cream man and you don't have any cash on you, just send a beacon.
Maureen, you're following us now. I see it. I sent a message.
It's fun. I got on this because Usha explained that only time she was doing really good walking was when she was in a challenge. And so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll challenge you. And then I realized how addictive that is and I would be like, Usha can't beat me. And then you get back out there. So even in that hurricane, I was out there walking. I'm like, I can't let her get ahead. Did you find it, Penny? Are you getting it set up? Okay, good. Let us know if you have questions. It seems to take like about 4 or 5 minutes to cycle through there. Okay, where are you at with your project, Suzette? We interrupted you.
I'm done.
What?
It's
You're
simple.
done? Wait, hang on. Let me
It's
bring
just-
you in.
It's
Okay.
just black.
Oh,
and then
yeah. There you go. Look at that.
These are all pockets all the way around.
Yep, just a
Six of 'em.
circle.
And it just sits in whatever bag.
Oh, do you have a big bag you're gonna put it in?
I do. The one I had in mind, I went get it out this morning. It's a Michael Kors that my son got me, and it's really big, so I don't carry it a lot. But it has a zipper divider in the middle, so that didn't work.
Oh,
But I have a couple Kate Spades that I think it'll fit in.
mm-hmm.
And I don't carry them too much. My big thing about Kate Spade is she's got the short handles and the long handles, and I don't like the short ones flapping around all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. It's like,
You could sew a little strap wrap for them
yeah, I could.
and then make it match your organizer.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't carry them more often. I'm like, oh, I can't ruin it. So it's doing no good with them all packed up in the closet.
I love designer bags. Oh my
I do
goodness.
too. I wear them if I go out somewhere. I just don't carry them on an everyday basis,
Yeah,
which
they're
I
heavy
should.
too. Don't you find they're a lot heavier too?
They are. And then when he got me that big giant one, I carry it for sure when I'm going to see them or go to their house, but
Oh, do you?
it's heavy.
Yeah.
I was kind of realizing that myself, the one that Usha sent me. It's just gets to be kind of big.
Well, that bag is huge.
I'm not using it quite as much as I thought I would, but I'm still using it, but it is big.
It's
if
good
you
for-
go shopping, but
Yeah.
not every day.
It's good for
Yeah.
your fabric hauls.
Yeah, when you want to bring a bunch of stuff with you, it's a good thing.
Mhm. Or sometimes it's nice if you are like shopping, right, to have it in the car and then you can put everything inside of that and get in the house easier
Mhm.
with that. Yeah. And regular shopping bags are terribly uncomfortable to carry for very long.
Yeah.
So it's good to have a bigger tote to toss that
Does
stuff
anybody
in.
use those, well, I suppose when you go to Walmart and they have the little shopping, the little bags in the middle
Bags that-
area, when you got they got all the little bags. Oh,
Like
it's-
reusable
Yes.
ones.
Yeah,
Do you buy those, Doreen?
I did once. And it just kind of fell apart real quick.
Yeah.
I just wondered if anyone else had ever bought one or used them. I don't see people buying them that much, but
I used to use them all the time until they started to talk about how you were not doing a good job with cross contamination.
what?
So like I buy raw chicken, raw turkey, raw beef
Yeah,
multiple times a week, and then you put it in that bag, and then you don't ever wash that bag, and then it stays
Oh.
in your car where the temperatures don't really get hot enough to kill the germ. So I saw a couple of stories about that and then thought, no, thank you. I'm not giving my whole family salmonella or something.
Ew.
I guess I hadn't thought about that.
I always had, what you got, Penny? Did you get in?
Which is,
Oh, we can't see. Oh,
I'm
no,
trying.
don't complete the purchase. Just back out of there.
How do I back out?
You could even just X out the app and I bet you'll be all set.
Okay, there. With now, do I do free trial?
I didn't even pick free trial, I don't
No,
think.
free
Yeah.
trial puts your, if you have your credit card saved on your Apple account, it puts it in there and then
Oh,
it'll
okay.
it'll want to try and start billing you after your free trial is up.
So don't do that.
Okay,
Things, and it'll still work.
okay.
Let us know where you end up, Penny, after you get out of that.
Well, now I'm at you.
Okay, that's it. That's perfect. Okay, so now you need to find some of us to follow, or we need to find you.
I think I put you in, Andrea.
Okay, let me search you. Did you put your name in just as Penny?
Yes,
What did you use for the last name?
Dyer.
Okay, there's only one in there. Is it, but I can't tell what's the profile picture. Did you have a picture, Penny?
I don't know.
There's only one. I wonder
don't-
if I follow what will happen. Did you get a request?
No. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go to, should I go to group?
Yeah, I sent you a request, but I don't know if that's you. It's amazing how many people are on this.
No, I don't have a picture. Hold on.
I
Oops,
don't know. Do I have a picture on mine, you guys?
I don't know. I just clicked follow and didn't look.
Okay.
I mean, it said it was you because you were following me, so I didn't have to like think about it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Andrea has her picture, and Dara, you have a picture in there.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
I used to have color in my hair way back when.
I'm
uh,
still deciding to color my hair. I'm still doing it.
Yeah. Okay,
No,
so
Doreen, you do not have a picture. You just have the regular gray and white icon.
Oh, okay, I gotta. All
So-
right, I don't.
I canceled my request for the other Penny because I don't want to follow a stranger. So you
Oh.
let,
Well,
me-
I thought I put a picture in it, but it's not.
Well, there's gotta be something like a profile or something.
Primary sport, running.
No, not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Is there no shopping? No fabric shopping for sport?
No, they didn't have that on there.
Oh, okay, I see now. I
You
That
see
would be
Penny?
so funny if we could do
I-
that with fabric shopping and we could see Penny's in a quilt store and she's walking around the aisle.
Penny, no, don't touch.
But I need my 30 yards. I need my 30 yards.
Don't touch.
Yeah, I don't see her showing up yet. Doreen, you said you found her?
Who?
Penny?
No. I didn't say I found her.
Okay.
When I go to my profile, it shows my picture.
Okay, what's the picture? Give me a
It's
kind.
myself and my son. I'm hugging him from the back, like
Okay,
he's sitting and I've got my arm around him.
Okay, I'll keep on a lookout for something like that. I think it must take them a little while to get it all in.
Okay, I hit save. So
How do you
it
spell
should
your
be
last name,
there.
Penny? Where are you?
BYER.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
only one.
okay, it's 9:31. I gotta go.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Have a
guys.
good day.
Bye, Doreen.
Bye-bye.
You're not, Penny's not showing up yet, but maybe it just needs to refresh, however long that takes to
Yeah.
find her.
So I'll check a little bit later, Penny, and see if I see you. And then if anybody else sees her, if you follow her.
I don't know how you add anymore. I have you as following, that I'm following, Andrea, but nothing else.
Oh, good. Then maybe I can find you like that because I didn't get a notification yet. It hasn't told me that you're following me yet.
Penny, the way you find other people is there's a little icon with two people, just like little bodies and little tiny heads. And when you hit that, it brings you to find and invite. And you can search your contacts or Facebook, or it'll give you people, like I've got gays on here.
Oh, okay, I see the little people.
Yeah, and I hope it was me that you followed because it didn't ever tell me.
Well, Dara, what's your last name?
It's Mervine.
Jamestown, Indiana.
That's me.
You
Okay.
found her?
Yeah,
Okay, let me give
I
it
just-
one.
I just clicked follow.
I don't find Dara. Okay,
Yeah, she's not showing up in mine yet.
Yeah, not in mine either.
okay, I don't know which Doreen Moore you are. She is.
Yeah, too bad they couldn't make it a little easier, like there was like a share link or somehow would be good.
Or the senior version with giant pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I mean, I guess in some respects it's good that you can't find like any old person, but
Yeah, I should check my nieces and nephews who like train for triathlons and stuff. I think use this. I don't want to even know what they do or like.
wow, that would
How
be
many
actually
people?
fun. I love seeing what Cindy is doing on that bike. Oh my gosh, 50-mile rides, such an inspiration. Speaking of inspiration, Cheryl's going to be our guest today at 3 o'clock on the
Oh, yeah?
Facebook. Mhm.
Oh, I have to miss that.
We're going to visit with her about her lifelong passions. Yeah, so I'll try and remember to share the link on the Sewing Club Facebook so you guys can see it and comment for her. She's probably a little nervous. I'm only busy. Okay, Penny, I'm gonna keep looking for you and hopefully it'll kind of link up since Suzette found you.
I'm following Suzette back, so Suzette must have found me.
Yeah,
Yeah, so hopefully it'll catch up and link. Oh, wait, I think there's another one now. But this one looks like it doesn't have two people in the picture though.
Well, that's the picture I put on.
Yeah, this one, it looks like someone in a witch's costume for Halloween.
That wouldn't be me.
there should be one on the, right underneath that one. Andrea.
Yeah, not on mine. There's one on the top. I know this never works so you can see it, but There's one on the top, which isn't her, and then one further down.
None of those look like me.
Yeah, so I think mine's still catching up. But we'll keep looking for you, Penny, and we'll get you in. I wish it would let it search by location.
It came right up when I put her name in.
Huh. It's weird. And now the other Penny is gone, so I don't know.
What was this group called?
The challenge is called Step into September. And I don't know if other members of the challenge can invite people.
Well, it showed me where I could look at the challenges, but it's not on there.
Yeah, because I have the free account. I think that's how they try to keep you from, they won't put you in the listing. But as soon as I'm following you, I can add you. I'm gonna try and find you in that search and see. Because you said you're following me. Oh, I found you that way. Jamestown?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, I just sent you an invitation for the challenge. Maybe that's why you weren't showing up in my search, because you were already following me.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Because I just set my to follow me or to do the location. Maybe that's what I had to do.
That could be, well, you should be in the door now. Okay, so when you head out to walk at the Walmart, hit record so it tracks your steps.
Okay.
And then don't forget to save it after you get to the car.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I'll get walked till later this evening.
It all
Or-
adds up. That's the neat thing. At the end of the month, I think you'll be surprised how much you actually did walk. Because when like Suzette first started setting walking challenges, I was like, 60 miles, are you crazy? That's a long ways. What are you doing? Oh, it's not that far, she said. And now I can see how it really isn't. It's a long ways, but a little bit at a time, one step at a time. And it works out. Okay,
It said to do the Fitbit, I have to put more information into it, and I don't know if I want to do that.
yeah, I didn't link mine up. I just remember, it's a little bit of a pain to have to remember to hit record, but you get in a
Yeah.
habit. You get in a habit. Like once you get into the competition, then you're thinking, I don't want to waste this good steps.
It wants me to put my email and Google stuff in, and I don't particularly want to do that.
I didn't do any of that, Penny. I just gave them probably an email address because I get emails from them.
Yeah.
That was it. I think you're already in it because we followed you, so I don't think you have to do anything else.
Well, I'm not going to do anything more.
Yeah, and then every third day they'll ask you if you want to upgrade and just say, no, thanks.
Would you like to pay us money?
Yeah, no, thanks. I'm good.
Okay, I'm in.
Yay, Penny. Okay, I'm going to keep on sewing this so I can show you guys what it looks like tomorrow. And I hope everybody has an awesome day. Good luck with the caller, Dara.
Thanks.
Bye.